Just random shopping. They are still out there. Gotta love all the new dollar sections. They fit right in. Oh. See? They blend in so well, I almost missed some. Oops. Oops. I just stopped to get the buy one get one free chairs. And some more penny finds. These are just from this Tuesday, right? I do not own the copyrights to any music you may hear. I'm sorry I say it so much, but YouTube loves to get me on music. A huge thank you to Pat in Texas. I love my bags, and guess what Mom is currently lining them with? Penny tablecloths from Remodel. That's right. And my wonderful Rose from Florida, she found me penny earrings. OMDG. Thanks, Rose. And starting today, 50 to 70% off the additional clearance price, plus a number of BOGO sales going on. So I have all these flyers from within his store. Thank you to the person that shared them with me. And there's also some great deals on some toys. Let's go ahead, get through just a few visuals, and then we're gonna get into the rest of this video because it is jam-packed.
I've been making moves like a ninja. I could play it cool like I'm winter. I can make it rain like a cash tsunami. Wanna slip and slide, we can link up. Working all the time, make it dollar. Be a student, tie to make a dollar. Wanna live life like I'm on vacation. Gotta get those good vibrations. Oh, glowing so bright, I'm going so high. I'm riding high and it's just closer. Loving what I do and I know nothing gets me down, 'cause I can turn it round like. Wanna have a party, let it all hang out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Like, I like it better when we all get loud. I feel the goodness all around, like, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good now. Feeling like a top-down summer. I've been on the rise, it's a come up. No, I don't gotta try, I'm a natural stunner. Hitting home runs like a baseball runner. Yeah, I just go up, never coming down, down. Good things show up, got me saying wow, wow. Oh, wow. Glowing so bright, I'm going so high. I'm riding high and it's just closer. Loving what I do and I know nothing gets me down, 'cause I can turn it round like. Wanna have a party, let it all hang out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Like, I like it better when we all get loud. I feel the goodness all around, like, I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good now. Yeah, I'm feeling good and yeah, I'm feeling great. Every time I look around, it's like it's in my face. Yeah, nothing in this world is taking that away. 'Cause my people are my people, I'm not running in your race. But I run real hard like a track star.
Hello, all of my penny mates. Easy Penny Shopping here, and this video is going to be packed full of some information. So we're going to start off with, of course, our penny Rockstars that have gotten a number of hauls, and it's always good to look at other people's hauls so you know if you're missing anything. And last but not least, and probably the most important, is the 5 most common penny mistakes and why you're not getting pennies. Get ready. Starting off with Miss Julie in Oklahoma, she got a great pop shelf score. And then Miss Charlotte got the Baked with Love Pog Reset section. Miss Linda in Minnesota not only got the NCI gift section, but went on to a second store and got the Packing Pog Reset section. Miss Linda in North Carolina hit the Baked with Love Reset. And Moni in South Carolina hit big on old and new pennies. And then Charlotte in South Carolina strikes again with 2 more food resets. Okay, so let's talk about some common penny mistakes. And we all make these mistakes. This is not just a newbie thing, it can also be an OG thing, unfortunately. So the first, and I think most important, is the fact that we're on the wrong location. Yes, I still do this. Make sure you are on the right store, because I'll be researching one store, going to another store, and never flip to that store. And especially with our POG resets, obviously they're very store specific. We have to make sure we're in the right location. Number 2, some of our stores open at 7 a.m. instead of 8 a.m. And I don't have very many, but that is also something that a lot of us look over. We assume 8 and we're an hour late. So then the next one would be, we just have the wrong item. In Dollar General Recycle Land, they bring out items season after season, year after year. It may look exactly the same, but they put a different sticker on it. It came out last winter, but now they're bringing it out for Red Dot. So you've got to make sure you're matching up the actual UPCs, because there are way too many items in Dollar General that look very similar. So that's why we always give the UPCs. That way you are making sure that you're getting the right product. Next up would be pulling pennies from the sales floor, but they're in the gray totes, or they're on rolltainers, or they're in a shopping cart. So this is all a store-by-store basis, but for the most part, the gray totes are off limits, okay? The gray totes are out on the floor, you know, a lot of stores all the time. So those items are going out on the shelves, or they've already pulled the items to put them in the back room. So going through the totes probably isn't going to end well for you if you find pennies, because they will ask you where you got them, especially if they pulled them themselves. They're probably going to know, wait, these were already pulled. And the same goes with the rolltainers. The rolltainers are the big metal with the rope that goes around them. Again, they're on a lot of the floors anyways. With items, you are not supposed to go through the rolltainers. That's not part of the penny shopping. And then last would be carts. So if there's a cart on the floor that has the packing section in it, then most likely they're not going to let you have those items. Is it on the sales floor? Yes, but they've already pulled the items. So one thing, a regular penny day versus a remodel penny day, sometimes that all kind of differs, because remodels, it's a lot of times they're just get it out, okay? But just a rule of thumb, if it's not actually on the shelf, readily available for sale, then most likely they're not going to let you have them, and it's not something that you should fight over, because technically they're off limits. The biggest penny mistake that I think a lot of people out there make, new and old, would be, it's a 0, it's a penny, but I went to the store and it's not. Your list does not count. Okay, you can add 500 items to your list while you're standing in that store, and you are literally scanning those items. They're in stock, they scan a price, you add them to your list, and then it shows 0 in the list. 0 in the list does not mean it's a penny. So 0 in the list could mean a number of things. First would be inventory's off. And this is how it is in any type of inventory situation. I've dealt with inventory for a lot of years. And so they may only have 2 in stock, but it shows that they have 0 in stock. Therefore, it's going to show you a 0 in the list. But that doesn't mean it's a penny. If you actually type in the UPC, if you find that item in your all categories, or if you actually scan that item, it's going to give you the real price, and it's not a penny. The only time you can count on pennies in your list, and I've talked about this a lot over the years. So the night before penny day, I will screenshot my list in different sections, whether it's a remodel or a regular penny day. So I screenshot my list the night before so I can see what items are showing prices, what items are already showing zero, even though they're not really pennies. And then after the flip, the next morning, I will then compare my screenshots to my list. At that point, you have the information. So you know this was showing $1.50, now it's showing zero. That's the only time you can count on your list, is if you literally have screenshots of what it was with prices. Otherwise, those zeros in the list mean absolutely nothing, and the only way to get a correct price on an item is to type in that UPC or scan that UPC. You can do that at home, you can do that in another store, you can do it in your car, you can do it at your friend's house, you can do that anywhere. But if you don't put in the actual UPC, you cannot get the actual price. So make sure you're not running to stores thinking, oh, it's all pennies, when it's just the list is off.